Last time on Final Fantasy Heavensward.
Alphanod, Yubar, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it for not your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Mughals might never have been revealed to us. It is we who should be thankful, Elder Soothsayer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. As Chieftain Mogwin already explained, that shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hraesvelgr's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. Whoa. He is big. Yikes.
Hraesvelgr.
Hraesvelgr. Do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Oh, jeez. Some fucked up shit is happening now.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Damn. Oh, man.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Shit's gonna get real bad real fast. I'm not reading any of this. You guys can read it yourself. Just pause the video. I'm too in depth. Thordan?
Sai if in ned, or ratatoska, stray morning.
That would... Wait...
Seski agman lisna, kasea, ned monikel, eskian, hesnes hesnes as list. Is lufta, sithra antu
Wait. So the 12 and Archbishop Thordan are the same one from 800 years ago?
Sithmoni ratatoska Nidhogg ed, for always in dar. Kal Eikmon Thorn en Yui, Alefe in Leita, Workin Ushkin in. San es Shisnishka, Stadrana Moi. Snodoankin, Ulteda Maaz Mornish.
Jesus Christ. And his eye?
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Sale, born I Nesh Iratatoska kin for Erna. Sith is Nesh Dokin an.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Is Ros Esh Idran, Oloson Inizek, non Nish Eskdiedran en, wa ulwa skola es alakin el andranken, mondo.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
Jesus Christ.
War ulmon alaan as drao. Kawol smaim kol thrahal seskmoni se ang in Nidhogg.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Today on Final Fantasy Heavensward.
Hello everyone, I'm Yubar Reingok, and welcome to another episode of Heavensward, where last we left off was actually just a few minutes ago for me, but it's a whole nother video a few days later for you. Jesus Christ. I'm still trying to get over the fact that everything that happened with Hraesvelgr, oh my god. Some minds have been blown today. But we're going to continue this on. I want to speak to the others first and find out what they were thinking. Isale apparently thought she was the reincarnation of Shiva and thought that that meant Hraesvelgr was going to love her too, I don't fucking know. What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? I don't know. Can I do it too? Because that would make me super powerful, and I would really like that. Maybe I can do it with Ravana. Odin, no! I need to do that with Odin. I need to accept Odin into my heart and become Odin! And then I will kill everyone, because goddamn is Odin, if Odin ain't the toughest motherfucker out there. Seriously, I would rather face every single primal, back to back to back, no rest in between, than have to fight Odin more than once in a day. Okay, I take that back. More than once in a week. But I digress. Estinian! Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one road to follow. Alphanad, what saith you?
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Aery, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
What other choice do we have?
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
The unfortunate part of this is that I can't argue. We really have no options right now except what he's proposing.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him?
I'm sorry, I've defeated 7 primals now. Not to mention a gigantic dragon, Gilgamesh twice, once with a chicken, a second time with Enkidu, and on the second time he also used a 6-armed thing. And if we follow the lore of the rest of the story, I also apparently beat Bahamut a second, twice or something, if I actually went down into the other coils. I think... Oh, and then there's the Crystal Tower where I fought that one king, and the Cloud of Darkness. Oh, and then there's the ultimate weapon, and Baron von Basler or whatever. I'm sorry, how am I not qualified for this? Giant Dragon was probably the biggest of my enemies, but then again, primals, able to shift and bend the very fabrics of nature, wind, water, earth, fire. With these powers go... I know, I'm sorry. And, ice. Seriously, how the fuck am I not qualified already? I mean, okay, yeah, I kind of lost my echo powers and all that, but... close enough!
Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with 2 Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible?
I was talking about
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
Okay, really quick. Because I have a level 50 dragon, that technically means I'm the second Azure Dragoon. So, he is right about that.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
I'm not leaving her. This kind of thing, don't walk away So I guess we're on our way to the Aery. Search. Alright, fight number 2. Okay, here we go. This, again, third time, all the time, and fifth time, and I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch. You, fuck your shit out. Oh no. Shoulder down. Great. Boom! Okay, hi. Oh, you back there like... Whoops. Oh, big dinner. I don't... Oh, shit, he killed the other... Fuck, I get down there. Oh, shit, that's right. That just made me think back to what these things were. Some of them were human. Not all of them. That's gotta be a real shock to the Stinian. That you haven't just been killing dragons. You've been killing people who turn dragons. In essence, you did fucked up. Yay! Oh no! Yay! Now I can just get the other point. And this whole-shaped thing, probably out there, a beacon? Yeah, a beacon. That's what this is. This is a beacon. It's a beacon. A fiery beacon. Okay. Bacon? Sorry. Okay, hi. Let me see say hi to this guy. Oh, you have an Aether Current. That was close. Fucking hell. I have not attuned to any of the things. Like, I don't have like a respawn point. That one thing. Bam! Jesus. These things are tough. Whew. Oh shit. How are you? Damn, these things are tough. God, I am struggling on these things. That is horseshit. I can build my strength criteria, and I probably should. Wait. Okay, so I need to get one of my carbon forge. This way. Missing two other quest ones. Don't know where they are, so this isn't going to help. Oh, that's right, I found the last one. Okay. Alright, so this is the monastery? This honestly looks like the entrance to a dungeon. Alright, Stinian. What's going on? I hope his sales are okay. I really do.
Is that it?
That thing is... Oh, well now that makes sense.
Aye, that would be the Aery. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland.
Yep.
It will be just like the good old days, no?
Yeah, so now you're actually fighting alongside me, so... You know, things are getting better. Things are advancing. Oh god, this is going to be a part where I need to level up. Oh? Okay, new wins, old friends. A force of sufficient power to break through Primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Aery, and I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Hey, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me by later prob when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Is he in Ishgard? No, he's in Cloudtop now because he's fixing that ship. I suggest we rendezvous back at St. Rene Forum, Yubar. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Where is he? He's in the Foundation. Oh, he's by the... Okay. Alright, well, I'll go turn this one quest up right over there. Seeing the obvious choice, but there's no guarantee we'll be able to grant us an alias with short notice. Ah, I have it! Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let's return to the manor and see if Lord Emanuele speaks. Okay, you walk off that way, I'm gonna use this thing. See you there. You'll be a while. I'm saving these quests for my Dark Knight. My Dark Knight. My Dark Knight. Yeah. Okay, Emanuele. There you are. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Well, I trust? In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear that he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It seems the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironwork employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Yubar, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. I got mail. You get mail? I got mail. People send me mail. I wonder why I got sent. Is it good mail? It was good mail. Not mail. Alright, so Sid is over at the airship landing. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh, hey. He's right here. It's not even on the airship. Okay. Hi, Sid! actually does look badass. The suit on me. Him, too. And I guess Alphanod. Yubar, Alphanod. How fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Hmm? Blah, 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 blah. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise could certainly... I still can't get over that name. Really? His ship is the same... Sorry. Continuing on. The Enterprise... Stardate. Something, I don't know. I haven't watched the show in a long time. The Enterprise will certainly take you where you need to go. Yes, I watched the show. I was more into Patrick Stewart than, you know... Patrick Stewart's awesome. But you would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Javinians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do. Some manner of weapon we could employ? The Stinian stands rigid at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, which? It's time we gave that new toy. Where's a proper field test? It's probably best if I let the lad show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. Always count on Sid to have these things going. Seriously, the new duds are cool. You know, it's honestly surprising because a lot of people thought that it would be Sid teaching them. Like, I remember that being a thing. Was everybody was thinking, you know, oh my god, it's gonna be Sid teaching you how to do like this and that. And I would be lying if I said I didn't too, because I mean it just made sense, you know, Machinist, Sid, it just made sense. But there obviously is something. Sorry. Oh, too much information for my brain in one day. That obviously isn't the case, because here at Sky Steel Manufactory. Oh, hey, we're here at the manufacturer actually. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this. Inside the manufactory? What the fuck do you mean there? Seriously.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
Yeah?
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering. meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Hey!
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
Oh, come on.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Alright. Damn, another detour?
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Amazing to think how many people have come together. General summons. General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Yubar. Pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten Manika's conclusion. Let's return to the troubled lands of Thanos, and what aid we may. Tataru, the friends of the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphanor. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. This pastime Nidhogg was delivered from darkness. Yep, still there. I'm far that soon. To the Waking Suns we go! To Western Thunderland! I honestly can't imagine I have much more space in my PS4 to record. I've still got to get a ton of shit off my USB and off the PS4. Jesus Christ. Dear Lord. Something to just throw all this thing. Really, I'd like to get an Elgato and start, doing some serious shit here, but I can't yet. Gotta keep waiting for that paycheck. Keep hoping this takes off someday. I personally believe in it. I think this, I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. If I could go that route, it would just be this. Like, just every day doing this. And I kind of want to get to that point where I can, where every day I can be recording something and posting it up and people coming and seeing it. I really want that to be a thing. Okay, here we go. I'm shutting up.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Okay, so... Wait. It couldn't mean...
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
And they'll know that we're all coming.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Oh, please let me be able to respond. Aww.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
I was hoping you could let me give like a cool response. Little touches, guys. Little touches. Even one arm, this man is a monster. Our target is Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she has left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Meriel is still in hiding there. Fair enough. Alright. Yep. Okay, made it here. Let's start questioning people. Do I know of any returning residents? Gosh, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Alright, there's a big crime thing going on here for a while. Hey, I remember you. Green Yubar. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Looking for Meriel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life, so she is here. Where? Where is she? She's here. Where? Why is she? Meriel? Oh, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Rarely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Closest to the... Fuck! That means she would have had a perfect vision of us coming in. Shit. She would have seen it when we came in. Perfect sight of it. Well, well, well. This should be interesting.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me. General Alden!
Oh boy. You're in trouble. He recognizes you. Oh, and there come the others.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap 'twould be better coming from me.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
What are you talking about?
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
And you're keeping her.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
What?
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Please kill him now, too.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruited sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Damn him!
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas,
Please,
Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Please.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
There we go.
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
I knew she was with them from the start.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Damn it!
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Or maybe he's just trying to get you to take it. I don't trust a single one of them.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
I don't trust any of this. Now what? Near the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. I still don't think he did. I don't trust him. I don't trust him in the least. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartolomeo has been instructed to admit us. Don't think I'd be able to walk through Ul'dah anymore. Well, it's been a while since I've even been back here. Oh, there's so many people here. This can't be good. Oh. Yeah. When General Rauban mentioned you might be coming, please, this way if you will. Just give it to her. He was telling the truth? Boy, this is gonna be a sight then.
I was having the longest dream.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
I keep waiting for something bad to happen. I just keep waiting for it.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber.
Alright.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Okay.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same."
So I guess all that's left are the Crystal Braves. For now.
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never emerge from beneath the pall of my despair. I think this is a perfect stopping point for this episode. Holy crap. Oh, so much has happened. Again. God, it's a fucking whirlwind of just everything and everywhere. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Thank God you guys are getting this in segments. I'm doing this all in one go pretty much. Whew. Alright. Yeah. I think this is a good place to cut this episode. If you liked what you saw... Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Actually, first I'm supposed to say, thank you all for coming and watching with me. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button down below and share this on Facebook and Twitter. All the love and support is appreciated, and feel free to comment down below on what you were thinking or whatever. Except anything negative. Let's try and keep that out of the comments, please. Oh, and you, spammers. Don't come into my channel and do that. I've seen a couple of you do that. But anyways, what else is there? Oh, right. If you want to see what else I come out with, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, as I will be doing more Heavensward. And, some other project as well. Payday, Batman, I think I'm gonna do. But thank you all so much for watching. Y'all keep on gaming. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
Hey, friend. Sorry, but I had no choice. Rise has me by the balls.
What did you do?
What I had to. What can I say? The world is an unforgiving place.
Shit.